kills before the 13-minute mark.
All about how many runes you can get, and because there's really only Silencer and Anna's hiding in the trees in the bottom lane, it looks like LGD will claim 3 of the 4 early bounty runes. Nothing like a good start.
And FY coming in behind now.
Battery Assault cogs him up. The Centaur can't get through. It's going to time out, so it won't actually be able to get the stomp off. So now it's FY. The No-Tail needs to slow him down, curse him up, so there will be the kill going the way of Chalice. No-Tail cannot harass back to get a rebuttal on River. So they're going to try and have a crack towards Anna. Spectral Dagger is up, however. This will make it difficult, but FY with the Battery Assault. Anna holds the dagger and the cogs push him up. He cannot walk back. He can only fight or go through the trees to the west. He's chosen the second option, trying to juke away from the Battery Assault, but every single one from FY is able to connect.
This will be 3 or 4 bounty runes. No-Tail looks like he's trying to steal away one of the Dyers. Is probably going to cost him his life here.
Yeah, he'll lose his life.
He's going to get it though.
He doesn't have enough life to actually sustain against FY. Battery Assault comes off cooldown right now, and that's a level 2 Battery Assault. So FY will get the solo kill on the level 4 Silencer. You may have claimed 1 bounty.
Oh, he's got his Haunt online now, so OG could be planning a play top.
Oh, Jirax has a good position.
What they're going to do.
He can land this Fissure onto X-Nova, then get that quick kill, but Clockwork, here's your rotation once again. FY always wanting to be involved. You get the stuns over on Seb, Cog block him up, and where's his Spectral Haunt? It ain't coming. They're not finding the fight they were looking for. So OG, they're just going to accept their losses. Somnus even arrives to kill secure over on Seb as Jirax's Fissure. Well, the target is the Nightmare X-Nova. He delayed the fight nice and quickly, and he still has a level 2 brain sap. Fissure has to cancel this off. He'll sap the life out of Seb, and the rest of the support is now arriving. So Bane has died, but how much is OG committed in for this one? Seb must fall. So a support for the off lane, and as you said, tier 1 tower being pressured. No wrong. Keeping the 100% rate up nicely. Jirax, he's got Echo Slam available, needs to let it go. The damage will spill out so heavily into Somnus. The Fidget's still available too.
Top 3 net worths.
FY's got a hook shot in 4, 3, 2, 1. He wants to let it rip. There's already the
Haunt Illusion.
The Haunt Illusion cancels it off. Seb will have a little bit to fight with, but they're both locked inside the cogs. No-Tail in the best position here. They can now turn on to FY. He's worth so much. No stuns, no nothing, no kill.
That was really fortunate from OG. I don't think that was intended, that they were like, oh, there's definitely Clockwork going to hook shot into it.
Chalice wants to go 1-on-3. Anna will move in close. No-Tail, so much damage from the impetus. And Chalice knows he can stand his ground and fight. Anna cannot fight back. Chalice just way too much damage, so No-Tail has to put the last word on the Somnus. Here comes the arrow, the Nightmare from X-Nova. It's as classic as old time. They get the kill on the Jirax. The simplest setup of all, and another impetus. He's not in range, but Somnus is. Double leap with the Starfall and the double damage rune. Anna, 1 charge is available. He'll get the life.
Not in range to get an arrow off in time, so this TP's out after Nightmare.
Yeah.
He knew there was no grip. It was used for the kill attempt bottom.
They'll find Jirax instead. Moving over underneath the shrine. They got the life, but looks like Thompson wants to try and fight. He's got his Necro book up in 7 seconds time. Chalice trying to run back out, but the spark rate's there. The arrow just threads the needle of OG. Chalice will finally fall. Anna, the man to find the kill, and Spectral Haunt gets it back into the engagement. Somnus is so low, and X-Nova, he'll walk into the spark rate, but it won't matter. Seb just explodes him with a Nether Blast, and LGD, why does this keep happening in this series? It's just... They're great at countering heroes like Nature's Prophet. You're able to just jump around with the Clockwork, get information, but a little bit harder. Here comes OG. Clone will be created. They look towards Roshan. He's down to 3.5k. Spectral Haunt is up. And X-Nova. Here comes your Spectral Haunt to the front lines. Thompson using the clone inside. And the echo! Jirax, he got the jump. The perfect hit. Thompson's got the double kill. They've just got the numbers. That's what happens when you can clone yourself. FY, he's trapped inside the cogs, but it's OG who are willingly trapped in there with him. LGD in real trouble. Anna has the double kill. The buyback comes in from FY.
And
is he going to pull it off? He cannot.
Felt like they were waiting for the BKBs. Terrorblade has his, doesn't use it. Mirana 700 gold away from her.
OG think twice about initiating onto FY, but they bring the support. LGD just wanted a quick pick, but Seb chasing after FY. A perfect Nightmare from X-Nova disengages the attack of the Pugna.
I actually think LGD got what they wanted. I think they were hoping to bait out a global silence in this situation, and now that it's down, they might be able to find a fight. Seb.
Yep. Clemente will protect him. There's still Spectral Haunt. If they want to bring Arena with the Echoes in, they'll do exactly that. Jirax, my God, he's good. Looking to chase after the Enchantress, draining around for the moment. But OG, a lot of pressure being applied towards the mid. They want to go for more. Blink Dagger from Arme, looking for the kill. He can't go into the Pugner. He can go up to No-Tail. Now Pugner, the Cripify wears off the attack. He doesn't actually see him. The Glimmer Cape protects him out. The arrow doesn't connect, but they're looking for more. Anna, he's low on life. He's got the Aegis, the Immortal. That's life number 1. And being surrounded so heavily by LGD, this is life number 2. The build that Arc1's going for, he's trying to get a Manta style of his own. Moonlight Shadow, this all out X-Nova to close the distance. No-Tail, that was so close to cancelling. The hook shot forward, arrow follow-up. Thompson's in trouble. And they're taking top. They got such great split damage.
The Roshan is up in 40 seconds. That will be shortly before Thompson spawns, fortunately for OG.
Arme blinks right after Seb, into the middle of the base. Seb has to cripify quickly, but Arme, he doesn't want to stop. He's still got Metamorphosis. They're going to beat into the tier 3 tower. That's one of those moments you just want to force the buyback. You want to force the global silence. Buyback is there. Global silence still being held as LGD retreat.
Big win for them.
They actually want to fight. Fissure catching the Mirana. They got the Dagon, but Somnus burns the BKB. That's the 9-second one down. Spectral Haunt, which is the target. Where do you want to go? It ain't towards Somnus, it's over towards Chalice. Stranded over next to the shrine. He's looking for a push out. Hurricane Pike's available. He'll get down. Anna will follow. Nightmare again, disabling Seb. Fissure stunned from Jirax. FY's trapped there, but no, he's not. He's got the hook away. The attacks will follow through. FY will TP up before anyone else can follow. They want to go for Roshan, but that's battling through the spark rates.
This fight is really hard for LGD. They got to be careful. They have no Metamorphosis.
Arme, that hard, he's got so much life. Anna wants to finish the job. Roshan's still been brought down. Somnus will arrive for the fight. The arrow, Anna, well, he's stunned up for the moment. Now the impetus damage from Chalice, but no! Jirax! He hits the stun! He'll get a pop down at least, but the buybacks are coming in thick and fast. Arme's BKB will wear off in a second. FY wants to fight. Hook shot forward into Thompson, trying to push him out of the cog. He can't do so. FY, Blade Mail makes it difficult to engage, but not for Anna. He's happy with this one.
FKB.
FY wants to survive. Thompson survives. Chalice will not. The blast was there from Seb. Buybacks. How much can you burn? Hotter than a curry. Here comes LGD into the Roshan. They're going to claim it. Where is the support? Where's the follow-up? They can't blink. Actually, there's a blink to Fissure. It won't come in time. Aegis the Immortal. It belongs to LGD. And it was just too much. Oops. Sorry.
Echo
Slam, we come back in.
Oh, that's an Aegis.
Yeah, Jirax claims it. And then Leap-O-Matic, but he's got the movement speed. Stunned up, Spark Rays arriving. Now the Spectral Haunt comes out, looking for the target. Arme reveals himself, goes in to the big Terrorblade. Metamorphosis while Anna finds the kill into X-Nova. It's just a poor support, but everyone from LGD, they rotate over. They want the big kill. Anna goes over the trees, but the global silence makes it difficult to get the last minute damage, and Anna just tanks through it. He'll get one kill before dying. Buybacks are available, but Arme, he'll sunder, swapping the life with the clone of Thompson. And Chalice is the man dishing the damage. GD, no. Roshan's available. The Metamorphosis is running out. And I look towards Jirax. The potential
really
man that can save this, but they may not even know that Roshan's up too.
I think even if they knew, they feel uncertain about whether this is a fight they can take or not. They would have to expend probably 2 of their core buybacks, the really big ones, to get over here.
But it's
they know that
Pressure Shard on the Terrorblade.
Yeah, they probably know that Somnus can buy back 2 and TP in on the shrine, so can connect really easily. It's a really difficult decision to make when you have this limited vision on the map, and they will end up giving it up. Probably we're just hoping.
They just try and get Anna back as quick as they possibly can. A Spectral Dagger thrown out. Chalice comes in. Great vision. The Dagon and the dunk. They'll burn the Aegis. It was going to time out anyway. Reveals the fact they had the vision, so Sentry was down. Anna, you ain't getting any of that.
This will be 4 bounty runes for LGD.
This Moonlight Shadow, we're level 25 now on the Mirana. This is why Somnus can just continuously spam this. And that's the real Anna on the front line. OG right behind Arme. Gets the jump, finds the Pugner. Fissure will not find it stunned. Pugner with no buyback. OG, they were really playing with fire. The Hex is out the Terrorblade. Spectral Haunt looking for the front line attack, but that's why Somnus goes into the back line. The BKB, they're into the back line. Shaker, he's bouncing around. Hawk shot, she stuns on the way through. ES is gone. No buybacks available. Have LGD done it? They're holding Anna. Hold him in place. Chalice will find the damage. F5 will die for it. No, really? Anna is actually running away, but it won't stop Arme from blinking up, looking for the tier 3 tower. 2 players left alive for OG. They're the big ones, however. Thompson and Anna on the defense duty. Fortification It's delayed as much as they possibly can. And now the jump out. Hex, the boy in the bubble. Thompson able to be protected once again. Challenge very, very low on mana. They have a lot, but Arme, he'll change the life with Ana. Thompson needs to be pushed away. Able to do so. FY jumps onto the illusion only, so the hookshot won't be able to connect. But Ana, he needs to retreat. There's so much damage. Ana down. Buyback is available. They still have not taken the mid racks. OG are just trying to delay LGD for the moment. 5 heroes around. The bubble is there protecting the melee racks. Ana,
Sunder!
once again the Sunder switches the life. Army's back up to full health, but the damage from Thompson, it's good enough to kill up the base. Buyback is there. Somnus leads forward. They just keep bunching them around, but they're still battling from inside the bubble. Pugner will come to the world living LGD. They're going for the GG push. They're going up the tier 4 towers. OG, they have to hold the line. They have the numbers. Seven from the side with a dig on Arme, but Sunder is back up. It is there. Chalice will fall. They lose the Enchantress. FY pushing around Ana. He's so low. Can they get the die back on him? You bet your Nelly they can. Arme still very, very low. The blast will kill him off. But buyback. LGD want this now. LGD, or can they? Backing up? No, they're not. Terrorblade. BT's forward. The ball is up. Thompson needs to defend. X-Nova very visible. You've got a very, very low life for Ana. But OG, they can't find the target. X-Nova, he's got the grip. He's got the control. He's got the kill. Thompson is down, but he ends up where the Echo slam.
Oh, there he is.
Forward. There's your slam. There's the dunk. There's the play. Jirax, the savior of OG. Looking for more. Charles is now on the run. They tried to go for the GG push. They didn't get much more than this. And now look at him go. BT forward. Hits the stun. Nail the stun. Nail Chalice. Maybe not. Hex is up. Charles still on the run. The Moonlight Shadow. It's like it never ends. It's the same with the dunking from Jirax. This guy's an NBA All-Star. Looking for the kill into Chalice. Another TP coming forward. Hookshot from FY. Gets involved in the fight. But Thompson will arrive. Hexing up onto FY. The leap out. The fissure is available. Is there a follow-up? Thompson is there. They push forward. They get the control. And they're bringing FY down. LGD with 4 heroes who do not have buyback. OG, they are gonna push. But how much damage can they do in the window that they have?
They have no waves, Toby. This is going to take a long time to cross all the way across the river. Probably will be enough time to get one lane of barracks in LGD's base. But if they do win a team fight there afterwards, there's no buybacks left on either team, I do think. Only Pugna. Seb still has his.
It's getting nervous.
They're trying to go through. There is a glyph.
Thompson and Jirax. It sounds like a brand of victory. They'll come in through the mid, taking the tier 3 tower. They're going for tier 4s now. LGD, my how the tables have turned. OG are going for the tier 4s. Charles is there, defense. They will be up in just a second. The fortification, it buys time. The Hex is there from Chalice, but now here comes Ana. He's on the front lines. Jirax leaping forward. All he has to do is create space for OG to do it, to get to the grand final of TI8. Tip him up, tip him over. The lead comes forward. They've got the control. X-Nova, he'll go down. This is the game. LGD have nothing left. OG have done it. It goes the distance. It goes to 3. OG, how many times have they reached the grand final? Could only have been made.